Lasermate, eject, operation, channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, WfC Stop Motioner here, and I just found Core Class Soundwave from Kingdom. I was just at Walmart and stumbled on them. They had quite a few of them. I've been skipping the G1 Core classes. In my opinion, they're completely worthless. They serve no purpose for my collection, personally. They don't serve any purpose for my collection. And then Soundwave came and I was like, oh, I really like Soundwave and he looks good. And I was thinking the Walkman mode would look good with the Siege one, since originally he did shrink down. So I thought, okay, I'll go and get him. So here he is in the box. He looks really nice for his size. Go to the back, transforms in 8 steps. Decepticon symbol, there he is right there. Core class. So I'm not going to open him on camera, but I am just going to go ahead and open him, and I'll be back. Alright, so here's Soundwave in his Walkman mode, and I gotta say, I expected to like this figure, but I honestly love it. It's really good for its size. You can see the back, that's a pretty good way of cleaning up everything. That's how Soundwave traditionally looks. The one complaint are the feet. Either got them angled up, which looks a little weird on the sides, or you have them here, which looks a little bit more flat, but then you have these gaps right here. So I don't really know which look I prefer, but that kind of bugs me. You see he's got his buttons down here. Then you open this up. You pull Laserbeak out, who doesn't transform unfortunately, but I guess that's just too much to expect from this size. You see he's got a dial right here. That's just a nice little touch. It doesn't turn, but that's okay. Here he is with the Siege Soundwave in the fan mode. So yeah, this obviously looks a lot better. See his Decepticon symbol there. So not a whole lot to talk about. It's a Walkman mode. It's cool. It looks how it should. Let's transform him. Which of course is fairly straightforward. Begin, just untab these sides right here. Bend right there. Rotate. Do the same on this side. Fold the feet up. You just come here, untab this part, these parts right here. Pull this around. Pull out the fists. And then there's a tab right there you kind of got to get your nail on. Pull it out. Rotate his head around. Pull this out. Now it is key which of these you store on the legs, because you see there's a hole. The second one down is the hole that you store this in. You can just put that in place. And then there's a hole right there. It's the first one. So there is Soundwave in his robot mode. And I love this robot mode. It looks exactly how Soundwave should look, and it's just an adorable little Soundwave. I really like it. See the back? Cleans up well. Now there's some hollowness right here, but it's for the fists flipping up in, so I'll allow it. You see that head sculpt again, that's how Soundwave should look exactly. And even the little weapons are really nice. Here's his weapon right here, his handheld weapon. And again, you can open the chest up. There's some more sculpted in detailing in there, so that's really nice. So for the articulation, head is on a ball joint. You can do some up, you can't really do anything down. You can wiggle a little bit. And obviously you can go full 360. Shoulders are on, we can kind of do butterfly. They kind of have butterfly joints because of the transformation. And then shoulders are on ball joints. You can go all the way around like that. Elbows are also on ball joints, so you got pretty good movement there. Hands, you can do that because of the transformation. No waist swivel, that's alright. Now if you lift this part up, you get pretty good up on the hips and not really much in the way of back. Good rotation right here. You can bend the knees this way if you want to for some reason. Bend them back. Not really much in the way of ankle tilt. And then he can do ballet. So, pretty good articulation for such a small figure. So here's a size comparison with the only other core class I have and ever plan on having. These are the only two that I'll probably have from Kingdom. Rat Trap's a little bit bigger. And then of course, here's this Soundwave with Siege Soundwave. Oddly enough, I think the little core class looks better. I mean, I like the Siege Soundwave and everything, but I just think this really fits the bill more for Soundwave. It's got a pretty good amount of paint. There aren't really any details missing that I can think of. So, very nice little figure. So I think that pretty much covers it. So I'll go ahead and stick them on the display. So there's the core class Soundwave with my Decepticon display. And yeah, this is how I'm displaying him in his Walkman mode because it fits more to have Siege Soundwave, a bigger figure, turn into this small cassette. That's how it was in G1. And I just like how that looks. Now yes, there's some color variations, but I'm okay with that. So, core class Soundwave. He is a very good figure. I really did not think he'd be as good as he is. I mean, most people have been saying how good he is, but I had to get him to believe him. I'm very happy with him. And, you know, I've been skipping all the G1 core classes because I've seen them as completely worthless. But this is something really special. And I definitely think you should consider getting it if you see it on shelves. So, that's my review for Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Core Class Soundwave. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.